Maha Cartoon TV.
Flying Horse and Eid. A boy named Rahman lived with his mother Asia in some city. Asia worked as a house help in people's homes and could only earn enough to feed her son. Some days they got enough food, and the other days they had to sleep on empty stomach. And they were surviving their days like this during the Rozas. Today was Asia's last Roza. It was getting unbearable for her because of thirst and increasing temperature. And because of this, she fainted. Seeing his mother fell unconscious on the floor, Rahman came running and crying near his mother and said,
Mom, please wake up. Mom, talk to me, please.
Even after trying for multiple times, Rahman failed to wake her mother up. So he brought some water from the pot and made Asia drink it. After which, she gained her conscience, and in some time, she scolded Rahman.
Oh Lord, what did you do, Rahman? You gave me water despite the fact I was fasting. How could you commit such a sin?
She started to pray to the Lord.
Dear Lord, please forgive my child. He doesn't know what he has done. My child is naive.
Mom, please forgive me. You were lying unconscious on the floor and I couldn't think of anything other than water. Besides, you only say that the heaven reside in mother's feet. So, how could I have let anything happen to my heaven?
Rahman, in his innocence, conveyed a very deep message, and listening to what her son said, Asia's heart melted and she said,
My child, may the Lord be with you, and may He grants all your wishes.
All my wishes revolve around you, Mom. And I don't want anyone else but you. I so wish I was old enough to bring dozens of fruits for you. I wouldn't have let you go through any of what you're going through right now.
My baby, the love that you have in your heart for me, that's enough for me to be the richest person in the world. Even if I don't have money, clothes, or even a shelter, but I have you, every Eid is just fantastic.
And saying this, Asia got emotional and got teary-eyed, because neither she had new clothes on Eid and nor did she have anything to cook in sweet. In some time, it got dusk. Both of them opened their roza and Asia said to Rahman,
Now let's sleep, Rahman. You have to go to the mosque and read namaz on Eid.
After that, both of them laid down. But neither of them was drowsy. Rahman and Asia, both of them started to pray for each other's well-being to God.
I wish my child stays happy and away from all sorts of trouble.
May my mom get everything that she deserves and all her sufferings come to an end.
And like this, both of them went to sleep, praying for each other's well-being. Just when someone visited from the sky, sitting on a flying white horse. He turned their old and ruined home into a palace, presented them with lots of dishes and new clothes. After that, the flying white horse and its rider flew from there. And when the sun rose, Asia was left ineffable. She was beyond surprised. She immediately woke Rahman up.
Rahman, wake up! Wake up, Rahman!
Hearing Asia, Rahman woke up and said,
Mom, this looks like some palace. But how did we come here? And look at that, Mom. So many new clothes and so much food to eat. What if we are in some dream?
Asia headed straight up to the window, and when she peeked outside the window, she got bewildered.
My child, this isn't a dream. This is our locality only. And this is our home only. But I wonder, how did this happen?
She was contemplating all this, just when her neighbor Rais came there and said,
Sister Asia, Rahman, my child, congratulations on Eid. How are you?
Congratulations on Eid to you too, Rais brother. I am perfectly fine.
Sister, I want to talk to you about something.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yesterday, I saw a flying white horse coming down to your house and someone was riding.
What are you talking about? A flying horse?
Yes, sister, I saw it with my own eyes. That horse was right in front of you. It stopped for a few minutes, and in just few minutes, your house turned into a palace. And then it flew away from your house. Yes, I saw it. Trust me.
Rahman was also listening to all these talks, and he immediately said,
Mom, the wish I prayed for you is granted, and now you won't have to suffer anything, and you'll live happily.
Listening to Rahman, Asya said,
What wish did you pray for, Rahman?
This, that my mom gets everything she longs for in the world, and all her sufferings come to an end.
My child, I wish something similar for you. And see, even my wish has been granted.
After this, Rais said,
Kind-hearted, polite, hardworking, and true people always get what they deserve. Both of you have stayed true to your Lord and kept the rosas with all your heart. It was obvious that your prayers would have been granted. Now all your worries have ended.
After this, Rahman happily went to the mosque to read namaz on Eid. And from that day onwards, both of them started to live happily ever after.
If you enjoyed this video, do like, share and comment, and to be the first person to watch our videos, make sure to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for timely notifications.